So CloudFiles pushes multiple events to your HubSpot, which can enable you to perform a lot of different types of automations. For example, if I go into one of my workflows, let's go into this contact workflow, and I can set up a trigger. And since I have Cloud Files installed, I see all of these different events, the file viewed, file received, link created event, etc. So let me check this a file viewed event. This event is triggered whenever one of your contacts views one of your files that you have uploaded. And you can set different types of filters on this event. For example, which file was viewed, which link was viewed, which URL was viewed. If you have multiple links associated with your file, you can also set filters based on the number of downloads or the number of views or the time spent by the person. So you see, using this particular event, you can do a lot of lead scoring. At the same time, I also said that there are other events. For example, we support this data room feature where you can request files from your customers. So in case any customer uploads the file, this event called file received is triggered. And again, you have a bunch of filters in this. And then there are a few other events that I'm not going to touch upon in this video. At the same time, these events that I have showed you, I can use these in my workflows to do my lead scoring or update my properties. At the same time, I can use them in my list. So for example, if I go to one of my lists, my dynamic list, let's go to this one. And you see, if I just try to add a filter, I'm gonna see this Cloud Files integration filters over here. I can click on this, and again I see all of those events that I previously saw in my workflow. I can choose the file viewed event, and again I see all of the same filters. So not only can I score my leads, I can also segment my leads based on the Cloud Files properties. So this event and its use in workflow and in list, this covers the major weight of automations that Cloud Files can offer. There is another functionality where in case you want to perform some sort of actions in the workflow that are related to Cloud Files. For example, let's say when I create a file, when I attach a file or create a link for a file on a contact, I want to set certain properties on that link. So in that case, I can also use Cloud Files actions. Again, since I have Cloud Files installed, and if I try to add an action in my workflow, it's going to show me these Cloud Files actions which are available, and I can just select these and I can set a few properties, and all sorts of automations are possible. And this is something that we are still developing. We are still adding new actions. So in case you have any custom requests that cannot be satisfied by the current actions, do let us know and we'll see what can be done. This was a very brief overview of what are the automation capabilities. We also have a very strong API which you can use in the Ops Hub in code blocks inside the workflows to pretty much do anything. So this was a basic overview of all the automation capabilities. And in case you have any questions, reach out to us.